Hello friends, we're starting now to do practical tasks. Okay, you have gone through basics of video editing and now we are going to apply the knowledge we have learned, and what we are going to produce first, a video like this.
Hello everybody, this week we are going to be talking about the fear of failure. You see, too many people fear failure. They are afraid of making a mistake. So mistakes, failure, they are normal in life. So don't let them stop you. Go for it and do what you need to do to succeed. And if you fail, get up again and try again.
Hey, do you want to watch the whole video? Go to YouTube, the link is there below, and you can see the whole video. This is just a snippet of what effects we're going to use during our practical video editing. We are going to learn how to do a basic video cut, how to add text to the video, how to add background, and how to make transitions of video and transition of the text effects. So let's go. Create new video project and add media for editing. Open Camtasia Studio. Create a new project and import media. Using files I have already sent to you. Select video files and click open. Drag and drop video background to the first track of your timeline. Now in Camtasia Canvas, scale the video background to fit canvas. We are ready to add text using Camtasia's annotations. Go to Annotations section at the left side toolbar, select a simple annotation with transparent background, drag and drop it into canvas. Then change the size of the text box, type the text. To adjust the text size, click at the corner of the text box to select all the content of the text box. Now let's add transitions to the text. In Camtasia Studio they are called behaviors. Go to Behaviors section at the left side and select behavior you like. Then drag and drop this behavior to the second track of your project timeline over the annotation placed. You can also drag and drop the same effect to Camtasia Canvas directly. Let's adjust the text box size and add more text. Place your cursor where you want to have it in your timeline, over the text box you want to adjust. Then move the text box in the canvas. Go to Annotations and add one more annotation. Change the text box size and text inside this text box. Go to Behaviors and select the behavior you want for this text. Let's make the text stay longer in the video. Now you can see the two text boxes placed in the Camtasia's timeline. One video ends earlier and second ends later. We need to adjust this by dragging the end of the earlier video to end the same time with the other one. Now play to check that it is as you want. Let's add video to the timeline from Camtasia Media bin. Go to Media section, select one video, drag and drop it into track number 2 in the timeline. Then reposition it and scale to fit as you want. Now let's cut the video you have just added to the timeline. First of all, play the video and find the place where the piece you need ends. Then place the cursor where you want to cut it, select the whole video, click Ctrl S. It will separate video to the left side and right side video, and then you need to delete the last one. Then go to the beginning of this video and you will see the overlap of text and the video, which doesn't look nice. Let's correct it. Just drag the video in the track to fit. Let's add transition to the video. Click on the video. Go to transition section. Place your cursor over transitions for preview of the effects and select transition you want. In this case, we are selecting fade. Drag and drop the transition either into canvas, either to the timeline. Then play the video to see the effect. Now let's add animation to the video. We are going to add animation not at the beginning of the video but after 30 seconds of playing the video, where the introduction to the video ends. So you need to listen to it and cut again the video where you think introduction ends. The animation that we will add will be added to the second part after introduction. Drag and drop this animation, you will see the arrow which will show how long the animation will play. Now play the video and see how it works. Add text, subtitles next to the video. Go to annotation section, select the annotation, scale to change the size, add text, reposition it in the timeline to ensure it covers the audio you need. Now play to ensure it starts where it should be starting and ends also where it should be ending. Now listen to the whole audio and add text to emphasize the points where is necessary. The process is the same. You play the video, you listen to the audio, you return if necessary to the place where you want to paste the text, insert the text box. You will see it both in the timeline and in Camtasia canvas. Then play again. When you find the place where you want to emphasize what speaker says, just add the text. Repeat it till you go through the whole video. Now work through the whole video to add text to it. Now, let's try to change the color and the font of the annotation. Go to annotation section. This time we will select different annotation, which has colorful background. Select the text, type it, ensure to click at the corner of this text box to be able to edit it. Then change the color of the font. Or go to the next tab to change the color of the annotation background. The background in this video that you have been given has specific length, so it might end before your main video ends. In order for this background to play longer in your video, you need to either drag the end of the background to increase its length, either insert this background again. Let's make final transition for the video and decide how it will disappear from the screen. Go to Transitions and search for Flip. Drag and drop the transition effect to the timeline. Place it over the video in the timeline. Play the video again to ensure it's just like you want. Add information at the end of the video. For this, we are using usual transparent background annotation. Type the Facebook address, add one more annotation, change its size, add Facebook address, add YouTube address, and other contacts if necessary. Now you will need to play the whole video to make final adjustments. You can see that your background is not enough. You need to add more time for background. Drag the end of the background to be on the same level with other objects. Then go to the beginning and play the video. You will see sometimes that some text needs to be added yet. So add this text, adjust the length of other text boxes if you need them to be shown for longer time in the video, and do other corrections. Finally, we will learn to add effect to all annotations simultaneously. For this, shrink the timeline view to be able to see all objects in your timeline. Select all text boxes. Then go to Behaviors. Place your cursor over each behavior and see the preview. Once selected, drag and drop the behavior right in the timeline over text boxes. All text boxes will now have selected behavior. Play the video to ensure that it works as you like. Let's add music to this video. For this, go to bandsound.com, select any music you like and click on Download. Save it to your computer. Then go to Media Bin of Camtasia, import media, and select the file you downloaded. Drag and drop it into timeline track number 5 and play it to hear if you like it or not. If the music is good enough, then keep it and change the volume to have it on the background. Now let's adjust the music volume. Click on the line of the music volume and add points at this line. Then drag the volume line at the middle of the video so that when the speaker talks, you can clearly hear the words. Do the same at the end of the video when speaker stops talking, and ensure that all objects of the video, audio and graphics, end at the end of the video simultaneously. Now, let's work with the audio of the main video. Right-click on the video and click on Edit Audio. After this, you will be able to change the volume. Do the same for every piece of the video, especially if you cut it into pieces. You need to ensure that the volume of the main video is high enough, but not 100%. The music at the background needs to be only as a background music at 10%. It is time to save Camtasia project file. In the top left corner, you will find the File button, click on it and click on Save As. Select the place where you want to save your project, enter the project name and click on Save. This is just saving of the project so that you can use it in case you want to edit it. Let's save the file. To save the video file, you need to click on the right top corner, choose Local File, and then select the aspect ratio. It has to be up to 720p. MP4 only, no players, no other things. Click on Next, give the name to this video, select location and save. So these are all things you need to do such a beautiful video. If you are interested and you are not a part of the team, or you are not familiar with this platform yet, go to comments below and you will find all information. Don't forget to like and share this video.